Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Vancouver going up against Seattle. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Greg, we're getting ready for some long-range shooting in this one. These are two of the top three-point percentage teams in the NBA.
And that makes them each tough to defend. The three-point shot adds a major element to your team. Spaces out the floor, really opens up the paint.
Now, here is Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Seattle shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad. One shot.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Slim. Fires top of the key. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Speedy, the pass to Easy Breezy. And all along the rim that time before dropping in. And so for Seattle, their last game, a loss to Las Vegas.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Easy Breezy after the basket by Seattle. Here is Slim. McGrady covering. No one covering. Slim's got his second basket. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. McGrady outside. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here is Slim. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the paint. Woods can't get it to drop. For Vancouver, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They now take the lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
McGrady right side. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Concentration on display. This is why McGrady's the top player in my mind. I mean, he makes tough, contested shots inside.
Here's Easy Breezy. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it and and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And so it's the Huskies with it after the basket by Seattle. The pass to Easy Breezy. Screen by O'Neal. Easy Breezy passes to O'Neal. Second chance effort. Count it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give us any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Vancouver trails by 3. Here is Slim. 6 points for him. Pass to Speedy. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snaps the shot out of the end. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. For Vancouver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Speedy, the pass to Slim. Buries the long-range jumper. Slim's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Magician. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Robinson passes to McGrady. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. He's got 8.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Passes it to Slim. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Good on the shot.
Hey, Robinson has size. He's got agility, mobility, strength. So the contact doesn't faze him because he's got all of that other stuff working for him.
Here is Slim. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. And gets half by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on David Robinson.
Don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out fairly strong. And yes, it's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Speedy. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Seattle with the ball. They're getting their first look at the season at Vancouver in this one.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. In these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological air. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Speedy. Vancouver working the ball around now. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Now the pass to the Magician. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Easy breezy passes to Speedy. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. O'Neal a screen on McGrady. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 16 points for Slim.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's out of bounds. Seattle retains possession. And it's Seattle with the ball. McGrady hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 10.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Easy Breezy, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Here's Leitner. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
A real force inside. Leitner able to finish through contact here.
Here's the Magician. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Seattle ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Speedy. Here's Slim. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Seattle shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Speedy. Puts it up from 17. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Speedy's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Vancouver. There's a screen by Robinson. And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Stolen by Robinson. Now the feed to Prez. The 17-footer goes down. And it's a 4-point Seattle lead. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
And that one's good. Leitner.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
Here's the Magician. That one doesn't go. And the Huskies going the other way now. That game to be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Speedy. From 13. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A nice shot by the Magician.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to do it.
Easy breezy passes to Leitner. Here's easy breezy. There's the triple. Trains it from beyond the arc. Easy breezy's got it all tied up now for the Huskies.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Here's O'Neal in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Robinson passes to McGrady. Robinson sets a screen for McGrady. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. You're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep three-point range, the Magician no good. The Huskies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Huskies. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the lane.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the bucket by the Huskies. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 16.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here is Slim. He's got 16. And the basket by Speedy. 3. And it's Seattle with the ball. 4-point game. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. A different look for Seattle. Todd Thomas comes in for Robinson. And it's Stockton in for the Magician. The Huskies leading by 4. Here is Slim, a big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Second chance shot, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Passes to Thomas. And here is McGrady. And it's Seattle with another.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Slim. Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Charity strike shot. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback. And the Huskies lead by 6.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The pass to Woods. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Vancouver has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. O'Neal passes to Speedy. Todd Thomas grabs the miss. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Woods. There's the three. Huskies with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Speedy. Here is Slim. 16 points for him. Here's Easy Breezy. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And in Seattle with the ball. Following the bucket by the Huskies. Back to Stockton. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Leitner. Here's Speedy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's Vancouver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Easy Breezy. The pass to Speedy. Here's Leitner. Vancouver working the ball around now, and he comes up with the deuce. Leitner's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Huskies. And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Pass to Slim. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. Seattle trails by 13. Here's the Magician. 6 points for him. Now McGrady. Pass to Woods. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Preds.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 11. Pass to Slim. 6 to shoot. Here's Leitner. Kicks it to O'Neal. Here's Speedy. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
3 points.
Seattle has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Basket good. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Slim passes to Easy Breezy. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fade away. Oh, and that went into the right spin on it, and it is good. Easy Breezy's got the lead up to 14 now for Vancouver. The pass to McGrady. And another basket for Seattle.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Woods. After Vancouver picking up the basket just moments ago. Great open look here. Woods got 9 points. The Huskies leading by 12. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 13. A shake. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Huskies. Number 7 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. Here's the Magician. He's got 6. Inside. Here's McGrady. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Speedy, the pass to Easy Breezy. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And with that shot, the Husky lead is cut down now to just 10. And a basket from Tracy McGrady. It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here. Paul Pierce is checked in for Easy Breezy.
Paul Pierce.
Vancouver leading by 10. The 17-footer. Rebound by Serbiak. Seattle has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. McGrady outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Vancouver, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Just to Haywood. And the shot is good. And the Huskies lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Serbiak. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robinson. Open jump shot off the mark. Vancouver has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Speedy. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Leitner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leitner's got the lead up to 14 now for the Huskies.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
There's the pick. It's Robinson, top of the key. McGrady outside. 5 on the clock. Robinson sets his screen for Thomas. Good on the bucket. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Pierce. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Baton Thomas is checked in for Seattle. Stockton comes in for the Magician. Throw good, Paul Pierce.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times. Thomas gives to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Thomas a screen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And, You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Seattle, Tracy McGrady. One shot.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Speedy, the pass to Pierce. Good on the three-point shot. Pierce has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's McGrady. 30 points in the game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Outside, Pierce. He dishes it to Haywood. Passes it to Pierce. Here is Slim. McGrady covering. Slim passes to Leitner. Lets it go with the three. That shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McGrady. Drains the 19-footer. McGrady's got 32 points.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic. Getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Stockton. He's feeling it. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's McGrady, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's Vancouver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to the Magician. He kicks to Prez. Fires the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
You know, they got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Easy Breezy from 15 feet away. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Here's the Magician. Here's Thomas. Not going to go that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Speedy. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
To the wing on the left. The Magician passes to Woods. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Richardson outside. It's tipped and stolen by Thomas. Now here's Prez. Richardson covering. And there's the pass to the Magician. And here is Serbia. Thomas a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Serbia. Here's Speedy. Richardson outside. Pass to Leitner. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Count it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From the stripe, it's hauled in by Thomas. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Trailing by 13. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. For Vancouver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kicks it to Richardson. Here's Leitner. A fader. It's rebounded by the Magician.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Speedy. That's good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to the Magician. And finish off by Press.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
From deep, Richardson. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Woods. Takes the 3. Huskies with the rebound. Leitner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Easy Breezy. Hits the 3-point bomb. Easy Breezy's got 19 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And here is Serbia. Now the pass to the Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Richardson with it. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Speedy. Shoots a 3. It doesn't go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. With the shot. And with that shot, the Husky lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from the Magician. Vancouver has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Easy Breezy passes to O'Neal. Passes it to Speedy. The 3. And they recover it. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here is Serbia. Tries it from 19, and it's Seattle with another.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
There's the feed to O'Neal. Over Thomas. Goes back up. And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got 21 in the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Seattle calls timeout. Slendy's checked in for Vancouver. Thomas a screen. Here's the Magician. He kicks it to Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. Vancouver leading by 9. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
The Magician no good. Vancouver shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Easy Breezy, and there's Vancouver with another bucket. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Here's the Magician. Down low. Tries again. Thomas trying to break loose. Out of hand on it.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off for Vancouver.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Thomas sets a screen for McGrady. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 37.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Here's Easy Breezy. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Speedy. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,